Yo, thank you for coming back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Today, I'm going to give you some master tips to blow all these people out of the water with all of their Z-burst dashing and going crazy right now in the meta. Have you seen how many people are Z-burst dashing out there now? You can't even start a match without someone just getting your back and going ballistic on you. It's insane. But I'm going to show you how to blow that up, and I promise you, once you've learned these techniques, no one is going to want to Z-burst dash on you that quick and that freely anymore, because they're going to take so much punishment from you that they're not going to want to do it. But first, I want to explain just real quick some of the positioning in the game. This is actually very important stuff. So we're going to talk about positioning, where you want to be, and I just want to talk about first, the step-in barrier, where I'm at right now with my CPU Gogeta. The step-in barrier, this is a critical area to be in. So if you're not already attacking and you're at a position where, and this happens a lot, both players are kind of right here at each other. They're not outside of the step-in barrier because they can't short dash, but they can dash around. I see too many people just committing to a rush. That's not what you should do. And I'm going to tell you something, because if you see someone do that, you can destroy them with one technique. And it's so simple. And I don't see many people doing it, and you should be. I had a spectacular match tonight with someone in the rank lobbies, and I just want to play a brief snippet of what we were doing because it was so crazy. We really felt like we were in the show, guys. Like, we were moving around like madmen. It was ridiculous. Hey, and if you stick around, I'm actually going to put this match at the end of the video. I'm going to do some commentary and we can watch this together. But we were having a crazy match. But what was critical about the way that we came at each other was that we were so strategically moving at one another, and a lot of that took place within the step-in barrier. So he would commit to a rush, I would step off to the side and try to catch him at a different angle, or if I stepped off, he would sidestep as well, and then we would be trying to get each other. It was just a really crazy chess match. So you definitely want to be sidestepping as much as you can within reason, because you definitely can get blown up, but you want to use them strategically to get in on your opponent. Get them to rush, get them to commit to pressing square, pressing X if you're on Xbox, and get them to commit to doing that so you can sidestep off to the side laterally and just blow them up, get their rear, and do as many combos as you can get off. So that's really important, guys. Pay attention to the close step-in barrier. Very important. The next range, which is just outside of the step-in barrier. This is kind of a neutral position. Neither player has really an advantage over one another. This is more about trying to find a way in. How do you get in on this guy and start combos? You don't want to be abusing the short dash. And just outside the step-in barrier again, guys, this is where you get access to the short dash. You don't want to abuse this. You want to use this strategically. If you need to get out of the way of something, go ahead and use it, but don't abuse this. You don't want to be short dashing around so much because it is very resource heavy. You want to use the short dash strategically to move in and try to, if you can, get the rear of the opponent. What can help you do that is the usage of Ki Blast. Take full advantage of the fact that the Ki Blast now you can kind of move and shoot with. So if you can move and shoot with these Ki Blasts, you got to combine that with the short dash to move in and get the rear of the opponent. You always want to move off to the side laterally because that's how you're going to get the rear of the opponent. You don't want to move the thumbstick in towards the opponent. You want to move a little bit off to the side so your guy moves at an angle and then you can get his rear. But you got to lock him down with some Ki Blasts first. So you got to make sure that he's being checked with the Ki Blast, then you can kind of move in and get him. So definitely work on those movements, because that's going to be a real key part of playing this little neutral position. So the Z burst dash. Unfortunately, you can't really practice this in the training room. But if you remember in the last video when I had those incredible ranked matches with the Gogeta, Mystic Elite, that's my homie now. So I brought him in to help me make this video. So shout out to him. I put his YouTube channel in the description. Thank you, brother. But yes, guys, 3 methods. I'm going to go over each and every one of them. Check it out. Let me cut to the chase. Someone abusing the Z burst dash. Method number 1, shoot Ki Blast. As you can see here, he commits to the Z burst dash. He gets my back, but I'm moving away from him and I'm shooting Ki Blast. So as I'm moving away, you gotta move and shoot. That'll keep him checked. He's not going to be able to do anything. He's not going to be able to hit you, and he's not going to be able to start a combo on you. If you move and shoot, you can get out of the way and reset the position. So you want to do that. That's so important. Can't stress that enough. Very easy to do. Just watch out for it, because the Z burst dash is super quick. So you got to watch the cue. If you see him trying to zoom around to get your back, just move against him and throw some Ki Blast. Check him. He's not going to be able to do anything. That's method number 1. Now, if you're a player that just likes to take chances, I do have another method for you, and this could be a really, really solid option. If someone Z burst dashes on you, you can actually use the step in, which has invincibility frames on startup, to take advantage of him Z burst dashing on you. And if you can see here, he Z burst dashes on me, and then I step in at the right time, and I'm able to nullify the hit from the Z burst dash, and I can take full advantage of that encounter. I can go into my combos. I can do whatever I want. This is a very, very dangerous option, but it definitely does work. Not as safe as throwing the Ki Blast and just getting out of the way and resetting the position. But if you're an aggressive guy, you can definitely use this maneuver. The third method is, in my opinion, the best, because it's pretty simple, it's effective, and it is aggressive. And this is the sidestep. If you see someone Z burst dashing on you at the right moment, you can actually sidestep and take his back, and then boom, now you have him in a combo. That's the best method, in my opinion. But you can definitely get away with the other 2, especially the Ki Blast. But if you really just want to get it done and do something that's simple and effective, use the sidestep. Again, going back to what I was saying in the positioning, the sidestep works because, again, this is in the close range barrier. The sidestep is uber effective in this range. It doesn't cost any ki. You can use it freely, but you got to use it wisely, because this is a very, very effective tool to take advantage of the opponent. So you definitely want to use these guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, tapping in with me. Hey, look, so much more on the way. Can't even, oh my God. I got so many more tutorials, guides, videos. We're gonna have some matches, some battles, some world tournament. Oh man. You guys gotta subscribe. Please drop a like and a comment. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of these methods? Use them and come back. I want you to please try these methods out and come back and let me know how they work for you. I really, really would appreciate that. And I appreciate each and every one of you for checking in. Thank you guys. Hey, I'm gonna see you in the next one. We got some really, really fun stuff up ahead. So I will see you guys on the battlefield. See ya. Haha, man, this was a crazy match, man. So hey, thank you for sticking with me so far. We're gonna have a really good time watching this one, man. This felt like I was in the show with him and we were just going at it. Boom, step off. You see, this is what I'm talking about, the step off in the close range. Strategically trying to find a way to get their back. I didn't get his back, but I ended up catching him anyway. We're into the vanishes off of the Z counter. So important, guys. Didn't complete the follow-up. I don't know what I was doing. Nice. He caught me with the revenge counter. Caught him with the Z counter. We're back. We're vanishing. He caught me this time. Gotta get key. This game is so key resource heavy. You gotta have it. So if you can take a moment to, if you knock these guys back, charge your key, you need to take advantage of that. Look at the step-ins, guys. We're getting in on each other. He's stepping. Oh, man. Z counter. He caught me with the vanish. Beat me on that. Z counter again. Caught him. He caught me with the vanishes again. There we go. Off to the side. Step in. Check it out, guys. I'm telling you, that's what you need to do right there. You need to step off and catch them because they're not going to see it coming. You got to really focus on these. They get really hard. See, he's stepping too. He was trying to catch me there. I caught him with the Z counter though. Step off, he caught me. That was beautifully done by him. Blew up my perception. He's stepping, he's catching me, he's catching me. Nice. Oh man, that was close. Good games, man. Very good. Well, hey guys, again, thank you for checking in with me. Thank you for watching this with me. So much more on the way. So much more on the way. So I will see y'all in the next one. See ya.